Positively bodacious.
Positively bodacious.
Positively bodacious. I need to move the shrimp. Here, Snoops, you get the shrimp. The shrimp just kind of lives. This is we are. I'm forever a shrimp tuber now.
Oh wait, hang on.
Shrimp.
I wasn't lying at my model reveal. I am a little bit of a shrimp tuber now.
Yeah.
But just a little bit.
Welcome.
Gotta get comfortable. Gotta
the most
get
bodacious
locked
stream.
in. The most positively bodacious stream that you have ever seen in your entire goddamn life.
Gamer.
Let's go.
Yippee!
This is more special than anything.
We're so close. We're gonna. We're so close. At 200 followers, I'm gonna reveal the Mimsy May foot drawing.
You're gonna draw your feet?
No, it already exists. I already drew it.
But
I can't show you.
Insane.
Wait, actually, I posted it on my private Twitter.
Well, aren't we also showing the epic Minecraft ball you have, the blind gift?
Yes. See, I promised. I forgot about. I was so like wrapped up in the feet. That, of course. I've changed fundamentally as a person because previously in my life, I've hated just like the topic of feet at all, but now feet are funny. Now it's okay. But
it's funny only because Mimsy May finds it funny.
This is true. I find it funny, therefore everyone else has to find it funny.
Oh yeah.
We should do a roll call of the guests.
Roll call.
Yes.
Who's my little pog champ?
Whoa, thank you for the sub, Hunter.
Death by 1,000 kisses.
Death by 1,000 kisses. I'm gonna grabs your head.
I thought it sounded like spit, and I was like, "Ain't no way."
No, that's the sound of me aggressively grabbing your head, and it's like your brain just like squishes in there.
Oh, like a fatality type deal?
Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm literally Melina. Literally Melina. Except I'm blue. I'm widowy.
And all have our Lord and Savior, Mimsy May.
It's
the
me.
one with the hair.
Mimsy May. I don't know what's going. We literally just started. Nothing's even happening yet. We're just kind of very high energy for some reason. Just like immediate, like before the stream started, I was literally thinking I'm kind of eepy. This is gonna be a chill stream, and then the song ended, and now I don't know what happened. We'll go, and then now Maple, it's your turn for the roll call.
What am I doing for the roll call?
Anything you want.
The world is your oyster.
World is your oyster? That's crazy.
And guess what? Guess what else?
What?
You are the pearl.
Oh my god. Does that mean I've been imprisoned in a small oyster considered as the world until
Maybe.
I turn beautiful?
Have I never said that to you? I say that all the time, and I say it mostly. One of our builders, Finn, So when we do building for like the NV Arcade server, this one builder, Finn, she will ask me sometimes like if something is possible for us to do, and the answer is always yes, and if it's not, we will find a way. And then I always say, Finn, The world is your oyster.
I can imagine like while you're saying
And you.
Finn, you're like caress his face, looks into eyes romantically. The world is your oyster,
Finn.
and then you just
The world is your oyster. And you are the pearl. And I've said it so many times now that now I can just go, Finn. She'll go, what? And I'll say, you know. Go,
no.
the world is my oyster. And I say, and what else? And I am the pearl.
I think that's super funny.
Oh, but anywho, do your roll call, idiot.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, Maple, say your thing. Who are you? I don't think we've ever done a roll call. I don't think I've ever introduced anybody on the stream ever, even myself.
I feel like we should start doing that.
I'm a
No.
good lamb. I'm a good lamb, Maple. That's it. There you go.
That's it.
Okay,
Snoops!
just imagine me.
Snoops,
Just
go!
imagine me hitting the gritty while I'm doing that too.
What are we
And
hitting
I
the
am your
gritty?
Lord and Savior Snoops, comic writer, song producer, and God.
And God. You know, Maple saying hitting the gritty reminded me of something. So I'm absolutely terribly Grey's Anatomy pilled. I think we went over this last stream, but I don't know if anybody heard any of that, because that stream was a freaking disaster.
Yeah, there was like 9 people.
I know there was so many people and you couldn't hear half the time. That's how you know I'm good. I'm so good. There's not even like any audio and people still show up. It's only for part of the stream though, so I haven't watched the VOD back. I don't want to watch the VOD back. It's just gonna make me mad.
A lot of them, okay. I watched a little bit of the VOD. There was a lot of like voices throughout it. It's mostly just that whenever we got into the lobby area, it would stop doing it.
Well, I think it works now. Can everyone hear?
Yeah, I just turned on the stream a little bit because
Or am I just talking to myself?
just to check, and we can see it.
But like there was
I can
9
hear
people
myself.
watching that stream and nobody said anything until the very end.
Yes,
Oh,
thank you,
really?
Hunter Woman 101.
Thank you, Hunter. But anyways, hitting the gritty reminds me. So I am
Hitting the gritty.
I am absolutely Grey's Anatomy pilled. I think we all know this. I think this is a well-known fact.
Yeah,
And so earlier today, I was on the hunt for Grey's Anatomy bloopers because I need more, right? And
sounds good.
in the season 13 blooper reel, there is a scene where one of the characters goes to jail and like in the blooper he's like hitting the stanky leg like in the jail cell, and I just think that's beautiful.
Me and the boys, we hit the stinky leg.
Me and the
Me and
boys
boys.
when we go
Fun.
to prison for assault and hit the stanky leg.
That's what you were assaulting. The leg. Stinky leg.
I'm assaulting everyone's noses with the absolute stank from this leg.
What's it called? I'll randomly be hitting the gritty at work too. So I think it's a.
I've condemned you guilty of hitting the gritty and that stinky leg.
It is so bad.
I
Like,
the Gwitty is
if-
so funny. Would we?
Nothing could be
What are we
happening.
hitting the gritty right now?
So I'll just randomly hit the emo button, and it's already on the
Whip.
gritty. So I don't even have to.
Whip and nay
Trying to
nay.
hit the gritty.
I'm whipping. I nay nay. Even hitting the gritty. What's that one? You know, like the animate my. Yeah, the story time. It's like
We were hitting the
hitting the
quad,
hitting the
nay-nay
quan.
everywhere, and even hitting the gritty. We were just going crazy.
What is okay? I know the whip. And then neighing is just that I don't have legs, so I cannot properly do this. That's my dream. That's my next goal as a cracked streamer person. Full body tracking, so I can get really into the whip and the nae and just hit it like a really deep whip and then gritty all over the haters. That is the
Gwitty.
dream. What are we going to hit the gwitty? But you know what? I can't be a crack streamer person unless I sell out. So I think everyone should hit that silly little follow button so that you can see
The
my
more
feet.
followers we get,
Well,
the
it's just
more
one
money
foot.
we get. So Mimsy May can get a full body tracking in order to finally be able to hit the gritty.
Snoops, I'm going to send you the drawing that I made.
Okay.
It's from
You guys get to see my. You guys get to hear my reaction.
it's have you been watching Dungeon Meshi at all, or Delicious in Dungeon?
I
Ooh.
really want to watch Dungeon Meshi so badly. You do not understand. I'm like jonesing.
Well, maybe we'll have to watch it together because I'll watch it again. But
Agreed.
so this is, I guess, slight spoilers for the newest episode. But Laios, he sticks up his foot. And he's like
Oh.
he sticks and he is spreading those toes. And I was so like, he was like flexing his toes and like really like spreading them, and so I immediately took a screenshot and drew it as myself. So there you go.
I hear a notification.
I also have the speed paint if you want the speed paint.
I do want the speed paint.
I think I'm gonna need to make like a video and like probably throw an explosion in there somewhere. I think that'll really make
Yeah,
it.
you need to put Subway Surfer.
Yeah, I want you to give your review for the people. Give them an incentive to follow.
I will say
We ballin', Fox.
that it is better than anything I've ever seen before.
Yeah.
It makes me weep.
Good. That's
The quality
exactly
is too good.
it's exactly the emotion I wanted
There
to.
is beautiful shading.
Dude, like I even did a
ominous aura.
background. I did the background too.
I know. There's an ominous aura emanating from the image.
May has +1,000,000 aura.
+1,000,000 aura. I'll send it to you as well, Maple. No leaking the photo.
No leaking of the photo.
No leaking
It's-
of the photo. This is top.
Oh, my eyes! It's witnessing godhood.
From the beauty.
I'm transcending. I'm literally
The
transcending.
radiance. No, we cannot leak it.
We can't
Why?
leak
We're
it.
going on
Oh,
for as
yeah.
long as we can.
At 200 followers, I'll make a foot tuber.
It's blinding.
Blinding.
I think what goes crazy is that is this your first time drawing feet? Because why is it so good?
Well, it's because it's based off of a screenshot. I traced the foot from the screenshot because it's a direct reference. But
Why is it?
if you watch the speed paint, you can see the
Process.
process. Wait, let me see if I can find the original image.
I rate it 10 out of 10 toes.
I'm gonna
My
have to.
toes.
Oh, I did already save the image to my computer. Hold on, because I made it a sticker on the server.
Oh my god, you made it a sticker.
So, yeah, so I just have it as a sticker. Here you go.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Let me put it on stream for you guys. I think you guys really need to see this. I don't. Let me add things. Let me just you're near. Bonk. Image. Add. New. Add. Browse. Downloads. We'll get the PNG in there. There we go. Whoa, he's huge. There we go. From the new.
Whoa.
That's,
He's massive.
he's massive. Yeah, that's. So if you want to see me like that, give me a follow. It's, but and in the scene, he's like really like, you know, like
Shredded.
just flexing the toes, going in and out. But I thought the move would be, you know, the spread toes. I think that was a little more shocking.
I like how happy he is. Just like ding.
Yeah, he's
Toes.
he's so happy. Well, I don't want to spoil anything, so I won't explain the context.
Don't
but
spoil anything. It's
I
better
also
without
think
the
yeah,
context.
it is better without the context. I also no one has noticed that I added it as an emoji and a sticker on the server.
I'm so
Make
sorry.
the blue shrimp.
A Twitch emoji.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to. Maybe I'll draw a blue shrimp. Because I don't
Oh,
know
that's a
where
good
I
idea.
don't know where that picture came from, so I don't know if I
Oh, I just noticed the
can
make
just steal.
sticker.
And then, yeah, I'll just draw my own shrimp. And we'll have our own
Oh.
original shrimp. I'm debating whether or not I want to keep him
Right now he's
here.
streaming Life is Strange.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. I just saw that on my little screen here. Queso is streaming Life is Strange, which
I'm
is kind
ve-
of funny. I don't know why. I can't even imagine him playing #lesbian game.
I'm bigger than queso.
You are bigger than Queso.
I'm just gonna put him behind me. He's I think, I've seen a little bit of
There's a
it.
new one. There's a new Life is Strange game.
I think, do you guys think this is the vibe?
Yeah, I think it's a vibe. It makes me feel like he's there with us, watching.
Good, okay. This is
Oh,
what we're doing
the
now.
lobby went out.
Oh,
The lobby is black. It like
Yeah.
it's only his toes.
It's only his
him.
toes.
Oh
This
my
is
word.
the
You know what?
vibe.
Oh my
This
god.
is, you know what
think-
I think of his toes? You know what I think?
What?
It's positively bodacious.
Bitches. Dude. Idea. I think I figured out what we are doing the stream. Finally.
What?
Based off of
Not
that
just,
image alone.
not just staring at his toes.
Not just staring at his toes, wishing they were in the room with us right now.
They are, they're right
think
here.
we should show off our weirdest images. Just go on a search, show off silly, goofy images that you can find, and
Oh
you
my
shall show
God.
them off.
Preferably something that fits in the void. Has to be transparent, so it can be in the void.
It's the gallery.
The gallery. But
Okay, now
maybe
we must go on search.
maybe I should be. One day I'll be a gamer person, but I think when I play video game, I'd rather do like videos than like
No, that's fair.
streams, because whenever I play it on stream, it's like too much to pay attention to.
Real.
Ooh, can I? Can I?
Okay, let me just
Can
real
I?
Look on Pinterest for cursed images.
I can do a little spin. It's pretty much just the arms. It's really similar to the old one. It's just a zip up, but I have Oh, I thought my tail wasn't attached for a second. I was going to be quite mad. I was going to be very, very upset. Give me one
I
moment to
don't know
get
if I've
that
said
for
this
you.
enough. You have a very cute VR model. It's
Thank
adorable.
you. Thank you. I work very hard. I'm just cracked.
Yeah. Because what I essentially want to do when showing off these cursed images is that I want to speak about them for a moment. You know, I think we should all take a moment for each image to think about it, to reflect.
Yes, give me. I have one more thing to say about designing things
Go.
for Fox. I think when we do your NV5 design, I think I just want everyone to have be what one like Y2K inspired, to have like the NV logo somewhere.
Agreed.
So we could even make just like a completely different sweatshirt for you. Or it could be a different, we could make it orange. Where did I put my tweaking turnaround? I know it's on my DeviantArt. Somewhere. Ah. My hand is itchy. It might have to we might have to amputate it.
Most likely, yes. Here's my first image. This one is also of cultural relevance. An old creepypasta image that has now been kind of turned into a meme. It's the SpongeBob creepypasta where Squidward gives himself, where Plankton gives himself 2 eyes, and that's all I know about it.
Just making sure I send Fox that thing.
I think it's very funny because Plankton just looks like he's going. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna like add a vignette so that he'll be like coming out of the void. Hold on.
Yes. Yeah.
This is very important. We really need to
This is incredibly important.
like the immersion. We gotta
It's
be
the
really,
immersion.
really immersed. Can Clip Studio just open? Well, I guess I'm gonna close Blender because there's no way I'm doing that. There's no way I'm gonna do anything productive. Downloads. Let's see. Boop-a-doo. I don't want to grab my tablet, so I'm just this is very important work
It's
that we're
so
doing here.
As it is revealed.
As it is revealed. And then we're gonna add a blur.
Nothing is better than the waiting period.
It'll be good. It'll be so good.
It'll be so good.
Let's see.
It's like, ooh, the anticipation is getting me.
I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Hold on. It's happening. I'm just making sure the vignette is perfect.
You see, guys, this is why you should follow and subscribe to Mimsy May.
Because I
put
in the effort.
Love, care.
I'm just gonna save on top of
All
it.
for
I
you,
think it's
babies.
fine. All for you, baby.
Kiss
Image.
PNG.
Add. Oh, that's not what I
Some-
wanted to do. I wanted to add a new source. That's it. Show's over.
We're done now. Thanks for showing up
No,
for 5 minutes.
that's crazy.
Go down. Go
I
underneath.
just got hit
Go.
with like the heaviest wave of headache. I don't know
It's
what.
even
Oh
better.
no.
Oh my god, it's even better than I ever imagined.
I'll just put him back there. He'll just-
There he is.
Bro, what's
Oh, no.
happening?
He's.
What is that? The guy who goes from like SpongeBob? You know that
It's
episode where
okay,
like
so I'm pretty sure this image originates from a kind of shitty creepypasta where where Plankton
You
gives
can make him
himself
bigger for now.
2 eyes. 2 of them's. Hold on, let me
man
Oh,
try and
was
so,
look up
going
sorry,
to
one.
sorry,
spend.
Hunter. I was very distracted by adding a vignette to this image. I can't wait for you to get your VR as well. I think
Yeah.
that'd be very swag for you.
Oh, what's it called? You should play Gooba Ball while we talk.
Gooba Ball.
Yeah, Gooba Ball.
I don't know what that
Go.
is.
Oh
Okay, it's
my
also
god.
like a real creepypasta as well.
Here, I'll show you, and then like you could. It's like I forget how big it is on the. It is 300 megabytes on Steam.
Oh,
It is a suggestion though, not a.
Gooba Ball.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. Okay,
Oh,
I
it's
found the
the
lore.
with all the yeah. I've seen those balls. I'd be gandering on those
From a
balls for
creepypasta
sure.
lost episode. It's from a creepypasta lost episode called Plankton Gets Served. And essentially it's like Plankton, I don't know, getting eaten by a blue whale, I think.
Oh,
Yep, that is, I think, the lore.
The lore goes
I'm
crazy.
putting
Granted,
these.
a lot of the SpongeBob creepypastas are kind of bad.
Yeah, but that's what makes them so good. I'm making
That's what makes them
these
really good.
their own folders so that they can live here forever.
Good.
I have so many
Exactly.
random images just like hidden on here. I have this one's just called fart and I don't know what it is. Um
My second image.
it's behind this, so I don't know. Oh. Oh, it's my slideshow. Why did I name it fart?
Oh,
Oh, fan art.
Oh, that's
we should try and put it
crazy.
somewhere.
Oh, well, the slideshow was broken. That's why I had it hidden because it was just showing like the same like 5 images over and over again. But I put different stuff in the folder, so maybe it works
Will work.
better now, but it's going to cover what
You should like make it really tiny so that it like it goes on like the
Im-
sole of his foot. Like he's presenting it.
Presenting.
Presenting toe art.
There we go.
Perfect. Now this is
I love
a
the new
stream for the
layout.
ages.
I love the new layout, guys. This is really I think this is
This
just
is good.
the new vibe. You know, I was thinking about making a new background for this screen, and I think we've got it.
I think we've done it.
I think it is just
This.
showing like this. It seems to be showing like the same couple of images again. I don't know why it does that. It didn't used to do that.
I don't know why either.
It's really messed up. I might have to
You
Do-
hacker nerd it.
do something.
Hacker nerd it.
Goodbye, fart. I have
Goodbye.
I have the true blue slop. I don't know.
The
See,
true blue slop, yes.
this is why my streams are so scuffed, because I just keep all like I have so many images just like hidden on here.
Question: what do you think that tastes like?
Oh, this is perfect.
Oh
I
my
feel
god,
like
just
it's
touch.
okay. I feel like it will like stain your mouth, but I feel like it's rather. What the fuck is that?
It's post sauerkraut.
Oh, it is. Yes. Okay. It's just in such a scary looking image.
Well, cause hold on, let me hide the swap. Let me hide these. So
We're
he
gonna have
was
to eventually make images smaller to keep them all in here.
he was originally supposed to go on the bed, and it was like
Oh.
a like promotional thing that I posted like back when I made this room.
Boss.
And
Hello.
hi, and but when I rendered this room, I had like accidentally clicked like hide from render instead of just like hide from like view, like the modeling view, and I never clicked like unhide from render, and I didn't realize until I already like finished doing all the touch-ups, and I was too lazy. So there's an alternate universe where Poe's sitting on the bed back there, but in the new room he will be.
Oh, you're redoing the room?
Yeah, I think it's just time. I've had these assets for like 2 years, like 2.5 years maybe. And I
Sheesh.
just it's the room is going to be different. I'm gonna redo the arcade machines, like my starting soon screen, but they're gonna be exactly the same, just new.
Yeah.
New
Oh,
and
I should just
improved.
start posting my cursed images to the hockey group chat. There.
Can I? Oh God, it's Horse Prince. Can I request a special guest?
What about
What do you
wait,
mean?
Horse Prince? You mentioned Horse Prince. I have to know what Horse Prince is about first.
Can you please explain it for
Like,
me?
those groups
Do
are so
you what wait, why are we talking about Horse Prince? That's what I
No. I sent another cursed image because I feel like it's perfect to add into there. Into this image
Oh,
of.
I love my Horse Prince. I've drawn fan art of my Horse Prince.
Can
You
I
better put that in here now.
can I kindly
Can I
ask
add a
to
vignette
invite
to
a
it?
special guest, May?
What's a special guest? You gotta just say it.
A person, like an actual person.
Can you tell me who the person is?
They do 3D modeling and live stream, and they're not crass.
I would like to know who the person is.
You haven't
can-
met them before, so no.
I haven't.
And I couldn't describe them to you in any meaningful way that would matter. I you're live!
Yeah, I was like, I don't know how I feel about having people I don't know on stream.
You're live!
Stream team retrace.
Yeah.
I'm blind.
You can invite whoever you want to the server, and I'll meet them later. How about that?
All right,
Is
fair
that a
enough.
satisfactory answer?
Yeah, I am playing Splatoon with them, so I'm gonna go back to doing that.
Oh.
Okay.
Have fun.
Bye.
Who's slow?
Oh, she, Hunter Woman, she.
I have a punch card system. If they get it wrong 10 times, they owed me Froya. But
I think it's a bit silly because I don't think I've ever used anyone's like pronouns, because I don't use pronouns anymore. I just refer to everyone as their name.
That's fair. I think, well, most people have it in like the Discord thing. I do want to add a My Horse Prince picture, but I need to make it scary and ominous. So I need to
Ominous.
find a scary and ominous. I really want just like him standing like in the field.
Oh, okay.
Menacingly.
Oh, you only want like scary cursed images into
I
this?
well,
Okay,
it has
I can
to.
find some.
They don't have to be scary, but I have to put.
No.
I at least need to be able to put a vignette on them, you know, so they can just.
Hey.
Hold on, I found one of him standing in the field, and I think I can cut him out. I might have to actually grab my tablet though. We're doing surgery.
Yeah.
Shit. Do you know they did
Okay.
surgery on a grape in Grey's Anatomy? I think
Oh my god, they did surgery on a grape and Grey's
they
Anatomy.
did, and it was before like the meme. So
You
they
know what I found out of late?
hmm.
Mandela Catalog, you know, that funny little analog horror.
Yeah.
That's very well hidden fetish.
Oh yeah.
I thought everyone needed to know that because I know that. And because I know that, everyone needs to know that.
I've I I don't know anything about the Mandela catalog. That is literally the only thing I know. Is when people found out that it was like a fetish thing.
Which I think is very funny. It's like well hidden fetish thing.
Yeah.
Usually when someone has like, you know, a thing, you can tell.
Yeah,
You can really
gooners
tell.
are not good at hiding their
They're doing.
gooning. Yeah.
But this one was perfectly well hidden. Like, I had to do a bit of digging to find out that Scott Carthorne, I believe is that's his name, the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's, also created a Irish Catholic movie beforehand. Hold on.
Done. Really focused on this horse. This is very important. Is that I get my horse prints. He's going to be very low resolution, but he'll be here for sure.
He's made like 2 Christian movies.
2 Christian. I mean, I knew he was a Christian.
No, oh wait, no, it's video games. I think it's a video game. It's a video game. It's a video game.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind, it's not a game, it's a video game. Video game.
This is going to be the best cutout image of. I know his name. I know it. I have to.
Did you know that the reason that she can see the horse as a face guy is because she's a Scorpio? I found that out.
Yeah, well, I played the game. I played the entire game.
And how was it?
Wild. That's what I should do for a stream, is play My Horse Prince again. I don't remember a whole lot about it.
Yeah, I can't believe you.
I think his name is
aren't
Yuma.
doing it right
I think, is that not his name? Do I remember?
I think it's not bodacious of you to not be watching it right now.
To not be what?
To not be playing My Horse Prince constantly, all the time.
Well, it's a mobile
Forever.
game. I'd have to find a way to get it on my pewter.
On the pewter.
On my pewter. Hell yeah. Nay. 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 Here, we'll put him on top of the shrimp.
Like,
We'll
he's
just
clopping
really- Yeah. Yeah, Fox said it.
Yeah.
I should draw My Horse Prince fan art again. I should draw My Horse Prince fan art, except like it's me and Hatsune Miku.
Here's my thoughts. I have no clue
Oh, I
if you
dropped
would
my
be the
phone.
horse or if Hatsune Miku would be the horse.
See,
Who would be the
that's
horse?
that would be the difficult decision. I think Miku would be the horse.
Miku would be the horse, and you are the fair scorpion maiden.
Yeah,
Scorpio
and
maiden.
I'm like, you know, that just makes sense in my head. Because also there is like a part where he's like singing and like playing the like a concert, and that's Miku.
Hold on. Everyone else just sees him as a horse, so I can just imagine like the other people on the stage just see a horse going.
And then, well, and then
Stage.
there's a horse rival as well. Who would be the horse rival?
It's got to be something funny.
Who else would want my love? There's no one I love as much as Hatsune Miku.
Exactly. That's why she wins at the end.
Well, who would love me? Who would really want me?
Me.
Fox is the horse rival. You both we'll just have multiple horse rivals. Well, the horse rival has like red hair. So Fox does. That's true. You are already a horse. This is so real. Oh my god. It's all coming together. Well, do you think you can
You're an
beat
Aries,
Miku?
right?
I sure am.
Can you beat Miku?
I don't know what that I'm not really sure what that means for me, but I am an Aries.
I guess if you like. Hold on. What is an Aries?
I know
is
that
an Aries like
Julian Solomita is an Aries, and I think that's what I've got going for me. The horse
because
rival.
like the MC of My Horse Prince is a Scorpio, and that's for some reason the reason why she can see horse man.
Well, Aries is
Okay, listen, the worst part about that is that it's not even like it's a human. It's not even the fact that it's a human guy who she sees as a horse. It's like a human guy face.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Aries thing is like a ram.
I guess you see sheep.
I just see sheep as really, really beautiful women.
Exactly. As gorgeous women.
Gorgeous, gorgeous women. Well, no one's allowed to be horses anymore. Everyone is just is just sheep. Because I don't know if I've talked about this on stream before, but on the staff server for Envy, I've been slowly just converting people into horses because I started it with I made my horse Sona, and then I changed my name to Horsey May, and then I think Vox was next. Who's now Horse Girl 25 with a horse profile picture, a horse Sona. I made Eris one. Oh yeah, because Celeste just did it. I didn't even I forgot about that because Celeste I didn't even ask. I didn't even say anything. I didn't encourage. No, I think I did. I was like, everyone should be horses, but I didn't like do anything beyond that. And Celeste just made their own like horse Sona, and she just did it. Which was perfect. So I think all the horses on the staff server are me, Celeste, Fox, and Eris, and I think that's it. I don't think
Is
we
it
can.
the same thing as the pony thing, or is that different?
Well, because there's the ponies, but we're
Oh.
horses. We're not ponies. We're horses. Let me see if I can find
Gotcha.
my horse.
Sweet, sweet horse prince.
What's a foot? Ha!
What's a foot?
Well, what's a foot is that 200 followers. I will reveal the drawing of my foot. I will reveal my foot. That's real.
I don't know, man.
It's
I
so
got
real.
hooves.
That's so real. I can't.
Why is that covered?
Nay. Why is what covered?
Oh, I see.
Oh, it's
I see.
behind me. Why is it behind? That's not supposed to be behind me. I don't know.
You can point at it. Point.
I think it's in front of me now.
Yeah, we got 7 watchers right now. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
Who knew? Who knew that all you need to do to
Oh, I
get
immediately found
views
it. This is my horse
is
Sona.
just show feet.
This is it. This so
Wow, the horse Sona.
yeah, it's just my pony Sona, but it's a horse. Hyper realistic. You should, Hunter. I think everyone
Whoa.
should
Thank you.
follow me. If you want to follow me, if you want to see feet.
Gamer.
Go! Slim Jim 1482.
Your horse is amazing. Give it a lick. It tastes just like raisins. Thank you.
Why would it taste like raisins? Can't I at least be like a full grape?
Gamer.
Gamer. Can I?
Nah, you
Can I
taste
be-
like dehydrated grape.
I think I taste like a rehydrated raisin.
Oh, like a raisin that was
Sorry,
once
not
dehydrated, now
me.
rehydrated.
Not me, my horse Sona. Let's make it clear. My horse
Yeah.
Sona
Oh,
is a
yes.
rehydrated
We
raisin.
do not condone. We do not condone the licking of extraterrestrials.
Well, hold on. We can do that. It's just it messes with my eyebrow tracking, and it's such a little thing, but like I think it just makes my face look weird, and I don't know how to fix the eyebrow tracking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me see. But we don't condone that either. We don't condone that either.
Condone that. We do not
Um,
condone that by any means.
I think I would taste like a ocean blue calypso.
I
I'd-
think I would taste like TV static.
Like, have you ever?
I would taste like thermal paste.
Have you ever woken up and like your entire arm was numb, like it was limp?
Oh, yes.
I felt that too. I
That's
think
what
it's
you would
because I
taste
sleep
like.
on my like side though.
I have.
You know what? In
My body's weird, so like that's no good, Fox. Well, Fox, you've got all
That is
sorts of
not good.
problems. You just need to knock that off. I've had just about enough. No more. You're not allowed to go to the hospital anymore. You're not allowed to be ill anymore. I forbid it.
and so it shall
know,
be because
you know
Mitten
what would
Fume is
be.
Jesus Christ.
You know what would be positively bodacious?
What would be positively bodacious?
If Fox was just never ill again. That's
That would
pretty
be
good. You know what?
positively bodacious.
That I can accept that.
I can also accept that. as well.
Well,
Yeah.
this Timo, you just gotta do what I do and get a god complex. And the way I acquired my god complex is one day somebody told me, you know, fake it till you make it. And I was like, you know what? You're so right. You're so right. And I decided instead of joking, like being self-deprecating, I would just be like self-aggrandizing instead. And it does help.
Yeah.
If you just believe you are God, one day you will be.
One day.
Oh yeah, the bug. Yeah. Yeah, you control time. I control everything. Because I decided that I do. But, like, also, wait, with the God complex, everyone enables me. So I think that my ego is everybody else's fault. Because none of you, like, check me. All of you are just like, yeah, of course, Mimsy. Obviously.
Yeah, as we should. Of course, our Lord and Savior, Mimsy Christ.
Obviously,
Moment, I need
you
to
know
draw you.
everything, and you're cracked and baller, so yeah, just also get friends that enable you. That's the real secret. I think it's time to open my blue drink. I got
Hey, Mims, could you send me a picture of you
No! Hold
of
on.
of your VR chat, please?
Yeah, I suppose.
I
That's real.
think you would like what I am going to draw you as.
Where is my... Where is me? Oh, it's on my desktop. Hold on. I don't have it all in like one picture. That's what I've got for you. That's the best I've got. So real.
Thank you. That's really helpful for what I'm doing with your likeness.
Yay! Yippee! Yeah! I've got blue raspberry lemonade, which means nothing can go wrong. Cause last stream, oh whoops,
Everything.
whoops, I can never flip people off on purpose, but I always do it on accident. Like this is me trying to do it on purpose, but if I point, then it's going to. Oh well, now it's not gonna do it. Anytime I try to point, it'll do the middle finger, but then when I actually try to do the middle finger, it'll point. It hates me.
It's bullshit.
Just let me. Or I can kind of do it. Ow.
You know, if I had a penny for every time I committed heresy, I'd be very rich.
You'd be rich. You'd be rich. Well, my leap motion is just kind of like it's not the most accurate thing in the world, and it's entirely my fault because it gets confused because I have so many things on my desk. And I refuse to do anything about it. Like if I were to move things, it would get less confused. Like sometimes it'll track like my microphone stand as my hand or like whatever things I got going on in front of me, but I need all my little
I will
trinkets.
say that it perfectly shows whenever you're messing with your mouse, okay?
That's true.
You
I
can
don't
see
know.
when you
Or when
touch
I'm
your mouse.
typing on my keyboard, it gets it pretty good. And that's I mean, that's all I really need. It's good enough, and I don't really feel like putting in the work to make a track better because it can be insanely
Gamer.
accurate. I'm just lazy, gamer. Shout out to Porcelain Maid, who is the person who said gamer. Well, my it's the well, I moved my keyboard further away to use my tablet. If I move my tablet, oh, Miku, no! I almost dropped Miku off my desk. That would have
What a
been.
coincidence.
This is where
I'm
my
also
keyboard
looking at
normally
Miku.
is.
I think I cannot log into my PlayStation account, and
Oh
I'm
no!
very sad.
But
No.
this is it's accurate enough for me. Well, speaking of hyperextend, I have what? Why am I having such bad brain fog? I know what it's called. I'm hypermobile. It's been a lot in like my hands. And so like right now it also gets messed up because I move my hands in ways that people do not normally move their hands. Like right now I can just kind of put my fingers like backwards, and if I like bend them back, I can do like a full 90 degrees backwards.
Which is
So
very funny.
and my fingers don't go straight. Like the tip of my finger is like bent back, and I can bend it further back. So a lot of times when I'm holding things, they get slapped ham. What?
I won't be able to read the chat for a bit because I'm drawing something good.
That well, Fox, funny thing about that is your body overcorrecting for your hypermobility. Usually. I'm not an expert, but that is very common in people who are hypermobile. Yeah. I need to do something about my hypermobility soon because it's causing problems for me.
Oh.
Not everybody who's hypermobile has like problems from it, but like I get ouchy from
Oh yeah, you get like hand cramps and stuff, right?
yeah, well, like I just kind of have like joint pain all the time, and especially like with my hands and stuff, the way I like hold my pens and pencils just kind of like is wrong.
Incorrect.
Because like I am like consistently hyperextending the tips of my fingers, which you're not supposed to do, so I should probably get like ring splints or something, but I'm lazy. And healthcare is expensive. And also, not all insurance covers things like ring splints, and I just don't even. I don't even. The twisty leg thingy. I don't. Maybe? I don't know what you mean by twisty leg thingy. Oh, that's no good. When you twist your legs around. I do, I do. Like when I'm standing, I'll have like, yeah, I do that a lot. Just kind of. I have to like
No,
I have to stop myself because um it does look quite odd. It makes me feel secure too. It's just kind of like the thing because also like I don't like I need to move cuz I don't know. I don't like standing. Yeah, yeah. I'm locked in. And I'll especially have like one foot on top of the other, like just standing on my own foot. That's the stance. Well, some people will. Have you seen the tattoos that are like people will tattoo like scraped knees? So
Oh, yeah.
you're just ahead of the curve. You just got the
you're just goaded.
you're just goaded. Maple, do you have any cursed images to add to the background? I think we really need something like
Yeah.
here.
Don't worry, I'm drawing something.
Drawing something. Good, good. I think this is just the background we're gonna have forever now. Well, I'll eventually, when we reach 200 followers, I'll switch out Lyos for me. How about that? I think I need to be more of like a. I'm so bad at being a content creator. I'm really bad at like content creating. I like making content, but at this day, I'm bad at being like a sellout, if that makes sense.
Oh, I'm the worst at being a sellout. Like, honestly, if I wanted to make my comic go crazy, I would just have my main character be like so sexy all the time.
Well, not even like that, but like consistently posting like
I also suck at that.
or like in like a common thing in the VTubing community is like interaction bait posts, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I know like interaction bait is kind of like a weird subject in the VTubing community, but I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. I just think it's like it's just that is a very good image. I do not want to put that on my stream. That's too cursed. That's too. Oh, this one I'll do though. This one's perfect. This one, it's already got the one. Oh shit. Maybe I should lock some of these, but I'm not going to. It's a little bit. A little bit. It's that is very cursed, but like it's a different brand of curse than these. Like it's not dark.
Hold on, I promise I'm drawing so quickly.
Draw faster! Faster! I can't believe you can't do it in like 2 seconds. What is wrong with you?
No, I can. It's just I'm putting a bit more effort.
Oh, Xander, I love that. I love that horse. I forgot to gander at it. Guys! This is my new background. I really hope you love it. This is what we're gonna have for the next 2.5 years. This is it.
We've got it.
We've got it. First try. See, I need to find someone who does like interior design because I like the thing that's taking me the longest is just deciding what I want to do for the room. Because once I once I kind of have a concept, then I can 3D model it, no problem, whatever. Yeah, if you like, honestly, I just need like a sketch of like a layout and kind of like an idea, and I can go ham from there. I put all of these pictures in a folder. They're staying here. Like, I just need to. Yeah, I don't have any specific ideas. I just have like a Pinterest folder. Is that enough deets? I just know that like I want to be able to see cool stuff from like the view of like the streaming setup. If that makes sense. And it needs to have at least one arcade machine. Okay, I shall. Do 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 do. Rah, rah. It has my real name, don't dox me.
The amount of times
I know
commit
you wouldn't.
heresy is kind of starting to become an issue.
Hunter, I don't think you would share any of my personal information, but I just feel like I always have to say it whenever. Oh, I don't have as much on this word as I thought I did, but I think it's a pretty clear vibe either way. You do know my name. Well, I think we talked about this a couple of streams ago. Like, I think when it comes to like, I don't know, real life things in the VTubing community is such like a big thing. Privacy is very important. But for me personally, it's not necessarily a secret. Like, I've said it a few times. Like, it's slipped out because my brother has been on stream. But I also think that like
I said it accidentally.
people are less likely to be like, oh, this is a VTuber's real name if I'm not too concerned about it. Because it's like, if it's like a crazy taboo thing, then there's gonna be assholes who want to share it.
Yeah.
And then it's like a huge
Is any
deal.
sound coming out of my mic? Cause like my thing's lighting up, but
Oh,
I'm
I
not
don't know.
I can hear you talking now.
okay, I saw it lighting up, but like I
I
wasn't saying
I didn't
anything,
hear
so...
anything. So.
Okay, good.
Guys, you're never well, May is my middle name. And my first name. You're never gonna believe this, it's not Mimsy. It is Carissa. But I also like in this context, like that is not my name, you know. Like that doesn't feel like my name when I'm here. Whenever like anyone calls me that, like I went to go see Cheyenne and Noah, and it's like it's meeting them in real life for the first time, but it's like they cannot call me Carissa. That is just wrong. And so everybody called me May, but then when I went, we were oh, that's beautiful. We did a I need to save that image. We did a like barbecue picnic thing.
I vignetted too, so you can just pop it in.
Good, perfect. We did a barbecue thing, and like one of their friends was trying to get my attention and was going May, but like that's not nobody. Oh, it's huge. Nobody calls me that in real life, so I didn't realize they were calling.
Drink
referring
water right now! Oh!
Hold on. I need to get me. I need to get me.
What do you think of Hatsune Miku Christ? I mean, what do you think of Mims Christ? Memes is Christ.
Yes. Glug glug. Hold on. I have my giant water bottle. It is.
Oh, I need to hydrate
It
too.
does.
Hold on.
It doesn't. It
Since-
doesn't.
Let me grab my bottle of water.
The measurements have rubbed off. I don't know how much it is, but it's huge. It's like the size of my head.
Memes is Christ.
My grandma was clowning on me for my giant water bottle because I went downstairs to go fill it one day, and she's just like, "That's a big water bottle." I'm like, yeah. I drink more water this way if I don't have to fill it up as much. She's like, that makes sense. But she said it like judgmentally. Isn't that messed up?
It's so messed up.
I know. Well, just for like, because I've had this water bottle for a while, so just from like going through the dishwasher and stuff, it's like, no. Yeah, the numbers are gone on it. But it is very large. Is it not
Oh my
enough,
god, 8
Fox?
viewers!
Everyone, if you're not following, follow right now! Right now!
How much water do you drink in a day, Fox?
Yeah, how much?
Show us
Is it
this
enough?
knowledge.
Are you drinking all the water you're supposed to be drinking in a day? Because if it's not, I'm gonna have to get you.
Wow. That's actually
yeah.
a lot of water.
I think mine is a similar
I don't
size.
drink a lot of water. I don't mean not to drink a lot of water, it's just that
Oh, I think
water
mine is
boring
64
and-
too. Yeesh. I
Oh.
don't drink enough water, but I try.
I do believe it is epic shoutout times about everything. Maple, what do you do?
Yeah,
What do I do for what?
just in general.
Content or
I play video game and rot in my room.
wow.
And
Do you
also,
stream?
I will eventually. Also, me.
Oh, I thought you already did.
I used to. But not for long. I do post on TikTok sometimes, though.
Wow.
I need to
TikTok.
post more on TikTok.
Absolutely
We
bodacious.
reached 200 followers. I will post the Mimsy May foot speed paint on TikTok. Oh yeah, do the links. I made like a whole new freaking website thing on like Udo, and oh, I need to check it again. But I think when I looked, it went down. The Udo thing
Oh.
went down, and it's still down. They told me to wait 15 minutes and then check again, and it's been like an hour and a half, and I checked again, and it's still down. So I have to contact them. I don't know what their deal is. Udo, please.
Well, I write an epic comic called Exorcisms for Sale on Webtoon out right now.
Yeah.
Right now, at this exact
Yeah.
moment. This is my link. Check it out, losers.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have my
I'm
first
just
ever
gonna have to
Patreon
learn
supporter
how to.
named Ornstein and Smog.
Yeah, yeah, Ornstein. Yeah, Snoops. What the hell? Maybe I
What?
just have to talk to Grot into maybe building me a website for my things, because I don't really have the
Yeah.
time to learn website building, but every single fucking website builder that I've tried to use either is like super expensive, supports things that I don't necessarily want to be a part of, or just doesn't work. Just hates me specifically, because that's it. Because I had all my stuff on card, and then I couldn't use my card anymore because they wouldn't let me upload more pictures. Every time I tried to upload more pictures, it would just give me like a error thing. And then I've just never.
You've never
It's
done
just
it again?
they hate me. They hate me. And I was trying Udo, but now Udo is being all messed up. So I don't know. I'll just have to to do something. But Grot knows how to do things on like I could do like a NeoCities thing, and that would be fun. I think if I commissioned Grot to make me like the base of it, then I could probably do it, because Grot is cracked. Did you guys know that Grot is cracked? Hold on. Let me get the Grot link. She's my favorite. No! Okay, Fox, get the Grot link. Get the Grot link. Can you get the NeoCities one? I think she has it linked on her Twitch.
Here, Mims, I want you to look at this. It's a panel from my chapter I'm working on.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone go follow Grot. She's my favorite. She lives in Denmark though, so I only get to talk to her if I'm up at like 3 in the morning. It's really messed up.
Yeah.
Like when I'm going to bed is right when she's waking up usually. So unless I stay up late or Grat stays up late. One time, the one time I actually scheduled a stream, Grat woke up at like 3 in the morning so that she could come and watch the stream. Isn't that so nice?
Oh. Thank you, Grot.
I love her. I miss her every day. Yeah, Grot is cracked.
You know, didn't they find the Jeff the Killer image?
Did they?
Because I feel like
I don't know if they
found it
did.
recently.
I think they found ones that people thought was, but then wasn't.
Hold on, let me read the Lost Image wiki real quick.
Because they thought that that one picture of that girl was, but then it wasn't.
No, that girl, no, that wasn't it. But, okay. What's a creepypasta that you personally remember that
you have a
that no one really talked
on your phone? That makes a lot of sense. You're always so quick with it, Fox. Fox, you're the best mod ever.
Well, because now that we have all these cursed images in the background, I feel like
should
we need to
I throw Jeffrey in there?
Yes.
You should get a raise. Fox, you have been promoted. You are now one of my elite employees. And I will go from paying you $0 to $0 whole dollars.
Wow, I wish I was a moderator. Oh my god.
gonna have to save Jeffrey the Killer to my a web P file. This is baloney sausage. I just give me the stupid freaking
Such baloney
PNG. Are you shitting on my dick? I hate web
Hey,
P
yo.
files. This is so messed up. This is just give me Jeffrey.
He Jeffries on my killers till I. No, he Jeffries on my killers till I the.
An award I will do when I hit 200 followers. We'll do the Envy Arcade awards. Like the one guy didn't like Rubber Ross do a Shimmer Awards, or was that someone else? Or am I crazy? Am I losing it? Oh, I forgot I have a plugin that lets me save WebP files as Jeffrey.
Oh my god, just like a reward for, I guess, for the people who join your streams.
You are now one of my elite employees. Oh, it's so tiny. I'm not naming any of these images, so they're just kind of like. Oh, I think, yeah, I think that's a good place for him. I think.
Yeah, that one. That one is pretty. That one is like the edited original photo from the Japanese 4chan.
Yeah.
I think it's 2chan.
Oh,
That's
I
a
don't
Brandon
even
Rogers.
know
That's
what I
some
said.
that's some lady me. That's some lady who said that. It was
No,
a different lady, but
no.
honestly,
I'm pretty sure it was
not.
Brandon Rogers dressed as a lady.
No. She was a black lady first and foremost.
Oh, was it?
Yes. I will
Maybe
say
I'm
that she
losing
does
it.
sound exactly like the female, the female voice that Brandon Rogers does. No, it was not. Hold on, let me look at it. I need to look at it because
Oh,
if
no,
it is,
you're
this is a
right,
whole
you're
new
right.
character.
You're right. It does have very Brandon Rogers energy. Even like, I don't know, the body language.
Prove it. First things first. If Brandon Rogers had to do this, he would be in blackface first and foremost.
If you just jujule.
If you just look it up immediately.
Yeah, my bad. I'm wrong. I'm a silly goose. You are now one of my elite employees.
Screenshot.
Prove your face. Prove D's, in fact.
I'm sadly posting I'm sadly sending a very unflattering photo of her just because I had to take a screenshot of a video. And I think she's beautiful.
Snoops, you should post the
Wait,
drawing
where
you
is it?
did of me on your Twitter. And then I'll
I should.
I'll retweet
Oh,
it.
yep, see, Fox saw it.
My leap
Yeah, no,
potion
that is not Brandon Rogers. That is literally just a woman.
I was so convinced.
Oh yeah, no. Brandon Rogers is pretty cool, I will say that. I enjoy his YouTube works.
My leap motion is so warm. It's kind of warm in my room, but this is especially warm.
I also appreciates the work he does in Hell of a Boss. I think he does good things for that show. I appreciate his ability to cross-dress. And he should be president of the United States of America.
I think I should be president of the United States. I think Yuma should be president of the United States of America. I think this horse could run
The
our
horse
country.
should be the president of the United States of America.
Yeah,
I mean, right now we have a felon and a dementia patient. Why not have
What would be
horse?
better? Our current candidates or this horse?
Or horse? Just
I'd be vice president. President is too much pressure, so I think Yuma should do it, but I'll be vice president.
I think Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune
Miku
Miku,
should
and
be
I'll be
the
the
president
first
of the
lady.
United States of America.
And I'll be the first lady. Wow.
Yes,
Yes. Yes.
yes,
Slay, girl queen pussy, what?
If you don't want Trump, can Canada have him?
I wouldn't wish that upon Canada. Well, I don't think he can leave the US anymore.
Oh yeah, he's a convicted felon.
You can't leave the country when you're a felon. First lady and vice president. That's so real. That's so real.
Mm-hmm. You'll take turns of
But
sitting in the big chair.
But also, who knows if they're actually gonna enforce anything on Trump.
Who knows?
They're probably just gonna let him do whatever he wants anyways.
I mean,
Because
yeah,
he's rich.
Might as well.
Because he's rich. Because you can
Might as
do
well.
you can do whatever you want when you're rich. You can be a convicted felon
to-
and then do whatever you want.
Oh, I don't think anyone should be president if they were convicted of something. That's straight up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anywho,
But also,
this
like,
should
I
not
don't
become
need...
a political thing.
That's fair. I don't know because America
don't know.
sucks.
Yeah. We don't really have any
I don't-
control of
yeah.
who is president. I mean, like, if they
Anyways.
say that we have control, like the vote goes in, I don't think our vote really goes in though.
Anyways, I should be the
Yes.
first lady. Miku should be
You
president.
should be the first lady.
And I think we would really I think we would take over the world. I think we could fix all of the problems. Fox, do you want to be vice president?
I think I should be Treasury of State.
Yeah. We'll just NV Arcade
Like
is
Alexander Hamilton did.
is its own country now.
Mhm.
The start of it is gonna be the streamer hype house.
Yeah.
We're gonna have the NV Arcade
It's gonna
hype
start as a
house,
streamer hype house.
which is happening. I'm manifesting it.
Then the streamer hype state.
The streamer hypes. we'll go from hype house to hype village.
To hype town.
Hype town, hype city,
The hype city.
hype
Hype
county,
state. Hype county.
hype county, hype state, hype country, hype
Free.
world.
Hype world. Hype universe.
Snoops, would you live in the streamer hype house?
Yes. I don't
Would
even
you-
need you to finish that sentence. Yes.
Well, if it was not in North Dakota, would you?
Not only would I live in the hype house, I would build the hype house. I would
Build the
hype existence,
hype house.
essentially. I live, breathe, eat Mimsy May.
My
Merchandise.
my mother's dream is to go anywhere but North Dakota and get some land and like basically start a village. So you can see where I get it from. Her dream is to start a village. And because she just wants everyone to live in the same place and just like we'll start off in the same house and then when we get married and have families build our own
More-
houses just on the same land. But I'm not gonna do all that. I'm just gonna build the hype house. Or we'll have hype houses. We'll have groups. Yeah, Fox, that was actually the dream, was to go out there. That was the original dream. If like there weren't other factors, if there was no other factors that we had to consider, that was the dream. Was out there. So,
The dream.
who knows? Who knows? Yeah. It's gonna happen.
God is my
And
witness.
then I gotta convince Kelp to get out there, but I don't think she'll complain much. And then yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fox, how are you not following Snoops on Twitter yet? What is wrong with you? How dare you?
Yeah.
I do
I
that a
am
lot
literally
though.
the most famous person
Like
on Twitter.
I'll be
30 followers.
especially on like Discord. I'm sorry, Fox. Especially on Discord, it's like I'll be talking to someone because I only really talk to people on servers. I don't DM people that often. And so I'll be friends with them for a long time and we'll just never be actual friends on Discord.
Ugh.
Or I'll just like forget to follow them anywhere until I see like oh, you might know this person. I'm like I do.
I do.
I do know that
I
person.
do, in fact, know that person.
But then it's like if I follow them now, are they going to be like, what the hell? Why were they not following me already? But I have no shame. I have very little shame. It happens.
Okay. So, here's as everyone knows, I am webcomic extraordinaire.
Real. Real.
I'm webcomic extraordinaire. And currently I'm working on chapter 2 of Exorcisms for Sale, The Deer.
So real.
And I base this deer around those like hashtag Appalachian stories. But not like, the ones that are like, oh my god, it's this Native American legend and no. I feel like that's cultural appropriation.
Yeah.
And it's completely gentrifies Native American culture. I'm
Yeah.
basing it off of not deer, and also based off of the disease that deers can get, where they get like deer Alzheimer's and like it holes form in their brain. But I will not lie. My version of this little thing, Appalachian. Listen, man, do not. I have a speech impediment.
Yeah, Fox.
I'm autistic.
Well, I think also I think that is like a much more interesting thing than just like another retelling of like Native American like
Yeah.
stories.
So I will say that the idea of it is cool. It's just that I believe that it is not correct for me to do that. I will say that if you
Yeah.
do look at it and you're like, oh my god, it's based off of this one, I wouldn't say no, you're stupid. I would be like, well, I can see how you can see that.
Yeah. I think
Because
like
of course I am
especially
not original.
like I don't know. There's just like everyone be doing that. And it's hard not to
Yeah.
take inspiration from those things because it is such like a thing, but like I do like your interpretation more of like taking from other things rather than doing that. Especially since we're living in the Dakotas. I think we should
Right.
take the care to be more aware of like yeah.
And for my deer in particular, hashtag demon pretending to be a deer. Hashtag you can totally be like, yep, that's what it's supposed to be. It's more based off of the not deer, and if you know what that is, cool. I'll give you a kiss on the forehead. Not deer is this is like it. I think it is derivative off of those Native American folklores that are now kind of gentrified into a modern age that seem to be more based off of the the illness that deer actually get in real life. Because what happens is that to those deers, they start forming holes in their brains, and it is a contagious disease from deer to deer. And it acts like Alzheimer's, where the deer will slowly forget its predator-prey dynamic until it loses fear. It starts acting weird. It will literally start bashing its head against trees until it dies. Or it'll drown itself. Or these deer just slowly decay. And I think that's cool. I think that's sick.
It is. It is
It's
very
so
swag.
sick. And so I kind of am taking that interpretation and kind of changing it around. It's a mixture of many different things. And I think the people know that is another Native American thing. That is, in fact, of Navajo descent, I do believe. Well, again, it's not for me to talk about. It's not for me to do.
I think also
And
like
I feel like so many.
it is cool, but there are like already a lot of stories about that.
And not only that, the people who are retelling it do not understand what it was there for.
Yeah.
They only see a giant scary thing that is a cannibal instead of the warning of having prepared the right amount of food, making sure people do not starve. Because around this area, it is cold. It is around the winter times usually when this type of the Wendigo do show up. And now it's turned into a deer creature that screams in the night instead of a warning for children and family members to not to be up. It's a warning to be well prepared, or else
Yeah.
you will turn into this and you will hurt those in your community, because Native Americans truly believe in the power of community.
Yeah.
The power of community, the power of being there for each other.
Especially because like around these parts, the winters are so brutal. Like
The winters are incredibly brutal.
yeah.
That's why my heart goes out to the homeless folk around this area, because I don't know how they survive. I
Yeah,
think
well,
they go
because
to
even
homeless
if you're, well, when it regularly get like, I think last winter regularly was like negative 20s.
it was negative, like, willpower is real.
It was crazy. It was something wild, but like, even if you're bundled up, if you have any bit of skin exposed, that's it. You don't
You're
have that
cold.
skin anymore.
Yeah, you don't have that skin no more.
Yeah. I would see. In my head, I thought like negative 50s, and I'm like, no, that can't be right. I'm
That cannot be correct.
exaggerating, but no, maybe I am right. I think it got crazy. The Dakotas are no joke.
The Dakotas and Alaska and Russia are no joke.
Yeah.
Honestly, anywhere near the northern areas, they're just no joke.
And then I think now, yeah. I think now
Yeah, negative.
it got nuts, super cold, and then now once like now that the summer has started, it's gonna be like 100.
Yeah.
I hate it here.
North Dakota really is interesting. It's so interesting because it's like, here,
It's all or
negative
nothing.
40, fuck you. And then here, nice 2 weeks of 50s, 60s. Oh, it's so nice.
of,
Feel
of
the
like
sun under your skin.
normal. No one
And
else
then
can do
after
it for
that,
you, only you can let it in.
I'ma head to bed, y'all.
Okay, that's fair. Good
I was like,
night.
I was like listening,
night.
and then I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and
Sleepy.
listen while you guys talk. And then I was like, not that you guys are like putting me to sleep, but like I just haven't
We're
been
just this is
sleeping.
a very relaxing Mimsy May stream. If there's anything about Mimsy May streams is that they're very relaxing and always very chill.
Apart from the times where there's like 5 or 7 people in here,
Oh yeah, then it's like insane.
then it's a mosh
Yeah,
pit of
when I
who
hop
talks
on
to
this stream, it's
loudest.
like TED Talk.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I hope y'all have a good night.
Good night.
night.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah,
Here, I'll just send you the concept for
my
the thing I have.
mom's friend is a part of like a they're doing like a gardening project where they're doing, and I don't know many specific details about it, so I already apologize, but they are doing like a specific gardening thing in a shape of, I don't know, some like specific Native American thing. And I don't know much about it, but it's cool, and I really need to ask him more about it, but like I do think that preserving that kind of thing is very important, even though I don't know what the hell I'm talking
It's
about.
It's super mega important.
Yeah. Especially with, like, I mean, I grew up going to powwows and stuff, and like I have a lot of like handmade jewelry that was gifted to me. Like from that, it's just, yeah. I think it's important for people to be more
Definitely
aware of
preserving
that kind
heritage.
of thing, especially because there is like so much of like Native American culture is stolen for horror stories more often than not, and I don't know. It just makes me feel weird. But I
That's
mean,
why
I'm whitey white, so I can't really, you know, speak on it too much, but I do think, yeah, I do still have opinions on it.
Oh yeah, I also have opinions on it. It's more because like with a lot of popular media where something's like this is based off the Wendigo, this is based off of voodoo. It's like you guys are talking about things you don't even know about.
Or like, I I I don't know how to say this because I don't want to because you're very specifically not supposed to say the name of it.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And
That mm. And that's it.
that was the one that I believe that people will most say like, "Oh, your newest demon is like that." And I'll say
Or like,
if that's what you think, then
yeah.
that's okay.
Yeah.
I will not say that that is what it is because it is not what it is. I can say
Hunter, that is what
I
we're talking about, but well,
Yes.
because it's like I just see it so often like casually, and it's like that's the entire point is to like not, but okay. Okay.
And plus,
It's just
in the media,
really, it's odd to me.
like they use that specific creature now as just a fill-all term for anything that is going bump in the night in the forest, anything spooky, anything weird.
Yeah, I think that's what makes it like so odd to me. Like just say like mimic or something, or just like literally anything else.
Just anything else other than
Especially
that one, because
since
that
like
is not even what it is.
like people, because I've seen videos of people specifically telling people, "Hey, stop saying that. Literally say anything else," and they just don't.
Anything else.
And sometimes I don't know if like I'm just like because I'm more like us being in the Dakotas and like my mom like living in a place that has a lot of like Native American girls there. If I'm just like around it more and like that, or it and like that's why I'm so aware of it, or if like people just choose not to listen because they want to use their silly word.
Yeah. They mostly just want to use a silly word that they heard because they don't really understand what the cultural relevance behind it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is both in our area, lol.
Yeah.
The manifestation of famine itself and the evil witches that the evil witches
Yeah.
and I don't want to say witches, just some it's that's the closest that I can say to it.
Yeah.
They're just like and okay, but I love not deer though. I love the idea of predatory deer. Okay. I
Yeah,
think that's
that's
so
fun.
good. It's so good. It's scarier almost of just
Yeah.
deer that hide, you know? Deer that look like deer unless you know what deer look like.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, it could be a deer, but like it's more like it's a it's something that I believe is derivative that that native culture that is almost better in a way. Not better than you. It's better than using the word, and better than using that very culturally relevant thing.
Yeah.
Because it it's like I think about my words properly. Because now I'm welcome to my TED talk about how not
I
deer
I
are
like I
so
like
cool.
listening to you talk. This is just your stream now.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to do that. I just like talking, and I like hearing you talk as well.
No, I mean we're discussing. I do like hearing you talk about your thing though.
Yes.
I'm just stealing you for content.
It's because I can talk for 7 hours straight, man.
Yeah.
I've done that. On the way to Minnesota, my friend was like, "Hey, I'm gonna need you to like talk to me so I don't fall asleep," and I said, "Bet." And I talked to him for 7 hours straight.
So that's what I do to my brother whenever we drive to see my mom.
Yeah.
Because usually we're driving like in the evening and he doesn't ask me to, I just do it. And he's like, you can like take a nap if you want. I'm like, no, I can't. So I just sing at him the whole time. Yeah, like when I'm driving, I think it's so boring. I get like so, and then like I just get like lost in my own brain, and you're not supposed to do that when you're driving.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a musical playlist, so I just sing at him. I think that's the proper way to go.
You know what? On the topic of ghosts and ghouls, do you believe in ghosts and ghouls?
Mm, it depends. Not really, like vaguely, like I don't know. I think there is some truth in like a lot of it, but I also think that it is probably nothing like the way we think it is. Does that make sense?
I feel
I'm not really
similar.
sure.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because, okay,
It's
I feel
I'm
like
very like
residual energy exists.
yeah.
Just like the vibes in an area were especially rank. And so now we have the residual energy of it.
Yeah, I think because I am a person who thinks that if I really think about something happening, like I believe in manifesting to a certain extent. I think that it helps. I don't think it'll make it happen,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I do truly believe that like believing something good will happen helps.
Oh,
So
yeah.
like
Or if you
I
like go to like those hashtag haunted places and it's like those hashtag haunted places and you're like, I'm gonna see so many ghosts and ghouls, you will see ghosts and ghouls.
yeah, but I think there is a reason with I like there is a reason that people believe these things are real. I
Yeah.
like there's a reason that like religions form. I don't think it makes sense that it's just one guy made it up one day. There is something there, and it is probably nothing like we think it is, but I do think there is like a reason.
There's gotta be like a fucking reason.
So-
Like, for my work currently, I am basing a lot off of the hashtag Catholic and Christian beliefs, along with many different beliefs from around the world. But mostly like the main idea of it is with, the Christian Catholic umbrella in mind. Because I will say it, very fascinating thing, okay? It's super fascinating because it's a bunch of short stories about just stuff, about morals and stuff. And my favorite part, and now this is what really got me thinking as of late, of the Bible there's a part of the Bible that talks about um what to do if a person has leprosy, and it describes what you do with leprosy. But then it describes what you do when a house has leprosy.
oh,
And they speak about a house like it is a person and how you would treat it with this human disease. And now that's got me really thinking about how I can incorporate that into my comic. If a house has leprosy.
yeah.
One of my favorite types of horror, other than thriller and psychological, as you can see in my work in Exorcisms for Sale, is, I suppose, cosmic horror and eldritch horror, if you will. No, I'm not a fan of H.P. Lovecraft, only because I feel like his books is just pretentious drivel instead of actually explaining something. But I do understand how his writing is super important to the idea of eldritch and cosmic horror.
Yeah.
It's an important focal point. I just personally do not like his writing.
Yeah. You can acknowledge its importance, but also acknowledging that it's ass.
It's stinky. It's stinky. Okay, because I actually have his entire collection on me right now, like in my
Yeah.
bookshelf. And
Just in your
I was
hands,
reading
just
it.
on you, draped upon you.
I was reading it. I started reading. I was like, "Wow, this is so far really good." This one short story about a guy who was lost at sea, who then finds himself in a swamp. That mud is thick and the sky is murky. The air smells of rot and disgust as he walks through the thick mud until he finds a monolith, a large structure of writings and carvings. And this is when it drops immediately in the immersion, where the guy is like, the main character says, and a creature I cannot even describe is there. It's like, dude, then don't describe it. Don't describe the fact that you cannot describe it.
Yeah, I haven't really read any of his stuff myself, but like
That is,
I mean,
in
I've
my
seen
opinion,
snippets. I've
yeah,
read snippets.
it is the laziest way, in my opinion. I know for him, he's in the Victorian era, and he has an unfortunate name for his cat. I don't think he could really. That is like the scariest thing that he could do. But the
What, naming his
build-up to that
cat
was
the
so
N-word?
good. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I am taking that part of that section, that what it made me feel like, and I'm wanting to put it into my comic. You know, and I want to put it in there because it was super good, so good, super good.
You will have to describe
Before
the
he was like,
creature.
well, that's why I'm a drawing
Yeah,
media.
you showed the creature.
I literally show
So
it.
immediately got one up on him. Maybe he should have learned to.
Yeah. Maybe should have learned to
Draw.
pick up a pencil.
Yeah, idiot. Put down the typewriter.
I'm-
Idiot.
I am
Fool.
better. I am better than H.P. Lovecraft dunking on him.
Dunk on the haters. The haters being H.P. Lovecraft.
H.P. Lovecraft, a man who has been dead for at least 100 years.
Yeah, we have beef with him. We're gonna
I
dig
have
him up.
personal beef.
I
I'm gonna dig him up. I'm gonna take
Personally.
his skull and I'm gonna dunk it.
dunk it. I have a basketball hoop in my front yard. Me and you are gonna dunk. Where is he buried?
H.P. Lovecraft skull. Hold on, let me see where H.P. Lovecraft's
Where is he
body buried.
from?
For legal reasons, this is a joke.
It's no fun. What if for legal reasons? Okay, for legal reasons, I do want to dunk his head. For
He's in
legal
Rhode
reasons, that
Island.
doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna do it. Cause digging is hard. I don't want to dig.
No, wait, is he in what country?
It's like
Because there's no way he's in Rhode Island.
Snoops.
Nope, he is straight up in Rhode Island.
If you ever killed somebody, you know the classic
Interesting question.
the classic friendship question. It's like, you know, the epitome of friendship is that they would help you hide the body.
Yes.
I love you, but I will not be digging any holes. I will not be doing any manual labor. I'll lie to the police. I will show you where to hide the body. I know where to find pigs. I think pigs eat bones too. So we
Yeah, they
can
do.
go ham.
listen,
It's,
Mims,
it's North
I love
Dakota.
you
Someone's
so
got
much.
pigs.
Yeah, I love you so much. You're like 90 pounds when wet, okay? I don't think you are doing any type of manual labor.
I'm not. I'm not. And
I don't
my
think you're
little
carrying
my
and hauling anything.
my bones are hollow, and I have little.
All but the teeth, yep.
Yeah, I would take the teeth. That might eventually trace us back to the murder, but I want the teeth so bad.
Yeah. We'll become the teeth serial killers.
Yeah, just not even gonna bury them. Just rip out all their teeth out of their skull and just toss them somewhere. It'll be fine. Because so many people offer me their teeth, but it's like the promise of future teeth, which doesn't really help me. Nobody really has teeth. I just make the teeth into jewelry whole. I was about to say
It's
that
an
bold of
epic
you to assume
thing.
that you'll die before me, but I am God and you are you. So that, yeah, maybe that is plausible. But like, so many people promised me their wisdom teeth, but they have yet to get their wisdom teeth removed. Cheyenne promised me his wisdom teeth, but he lost them. And nobody has their baby teeth anymore. I wish I kept my baby teeth. My wisdom teeth aren't
Right?
a problem. So I don't know if I'm even gonna need them to get out of my head. Yay!
Okay, Mims, I do have this. My filling popped out the other day.
I can
It's in
work
the
with
shape of a
that.
tooth.
I can work with that.
My disgusting hold on, let me see if I still have it. I kept it for some reason. I just kind of
You knew. You
have it now.
knew.
I kind of knew. It's also because I just want to, like, I don't know, have it. Yep, I have it. It's right there. I'm looking
I
at it.
can
It's on my
turn
TV
it.
stand.
I can turn it into
That's
a little like pendant.
Yep, it's just essentially like the top part of a tooth.
That's fun. Yeah, we can do something
got
with
it.
that.
Yeah, it's like the top part of a molar. It's what it looks like.
Yeah. I think because I want to. I
Sweet.
need more practice with making teeth jewelry, but nobody has freaking teeth.
Well, I have it. It'll be on my
Hunter, would you give me your children's teeth?
children's teeth. Yes, send it to the PO box.
To
Surely that will
me,
not look
who
weird.
I think we met like last week. And this is true friendship. It's not about whether or not you would help hide the body, it's whether or not you would give them your children's teeth. This is the real test. But yeah. Well, because it's like I don't even want to keep the teeth.
You
Like
just want to make it and give it back.
like all of the teeth that I've made into jewelry, I think I only have like 2 that I've kept. And that's cuz like my friend gave me her little sister's baby teeth and there was like 6 of them, so I kept 1. And then the other one, and then so I made all of those into like different little things. And then I made her wisdom teeth into earrings. And even that, like, one of the wisdom teeth, like, part of it chipped off, and I made the little chip into, like, a pendant thing, so I can even work with broken teeth. I'm just that good. And then my mom's friend, the one who's doing the garden, so his name is Phil from Canada, and you have to say the whole thing. And he used to be a pastor, and he's a very Christian man, and this is important because I think it adds to the humor. He mailed me his tooth.
Wow.
And he had to get it removed because it was too big for his mouth. Like the root part of it. So like the top part of the tooth is normal, but the root is super long, and this tooth is like 1 inch long. And I haven't made it into anything because it's such like I just have it in like the little like specimen bag that the dentist put it in, because like it is so perfect that I just I nothing I can do to it will like improve upon this tooth. I think it is just perfect.
Make it into a tooth Jesus.
What?
Tooth Jesus.
Carve the tooth. Well, it's just
Jesus Christ.
have I shown you the tooth before?
I don't remember.
Maybe. I don't know.
You know what? You bring it over to my house when the next time you come.
I'll bring the tooth over, but I think I showed it when I did when I first got my desk camera out of this tooth. But I love this tooth, and I'm never gonna make it into jewelry because I love it too much. Because it's so big. It's so big. But yeah, send me your teeth. I don't even want to keep them. I just want to make them into jewelry.
Yeah.
which
Oh.
I don't know if that makes it better or worse. Maybe it makes it better.
It depends on who you.
I think
guess
it makes it
depends on who you
better.
ask.
Yeah.
I think it makes it better too. I think it's silly.
Silly, so silly. I just think
So
it's
silly. So
fun.
silly.
Why? What does that mean? Because North Dakotans are freaks because we're so isolated out here. At least we're not like Alaska. Like that video that went kind of viral of people from Alaska because they're so isolated up there.
They're
North
you get
Dakota
paid
is
to
just
live there, though.
is diet Alaska.
Yeah, there is a liquor store in every street corner. I swear to you.
Yeah, well, because the only thing to do out here is like drink or tip cows. And
Or smoke many not good drugs.
yeah, or Fent.
Or yeah, Fend.
So like I don't do any of
And
that
be like
stuff.
super
So I'm
conservative.
just forced to you know find other ways. You know, I'm high on life.
High on life.
I don't drink and I don't do Fent. So my only options are to make teeth jewelry.
Yippee!
So this is just how it be. I don't really know what else to say.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like religion thrives on isolation.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know how many churches there are here? Hundreds of churches.
Yeah. I used to go to
There's
church,
so
but
many
I went to like my most people have bad experiences with church. I went to a hip and cool youth church, and it was pretty chill. I believed in Jesus for a little bit. But then like this girl did like a sermon about how she used to be bi and then she found God, and I was like, ooh,
This is weird.
yeah. I was totally on board up until that point. So, I don't know, because I personally disagree that God cares whether or not you're gay. I think that you know, translation bias is a huge issue with a lot of things, especially in the Bible. And I think that
Especially in the
perhaps
Bible.
the way that the Bible is translated is done purposely to you
Lean
know
toward different ways.
yeah, to reflect the personal opinions and biases of the people that translated them and not necessarily what was intended to be conveyed.
Yeah. Agree. 100%.
That's real. So, I
Dude,
mean, if
we talk about the Bible a lot. I talk about the Bible a lot.
well, you're making a
I talk about the
comic
Bible a lot.
that has Bible
I
themes.
call it Bible fan fiction.
Yeah.
I call it Bible fan fiction.
You're making Bible fan fiction, so it's bound to come up.
Essentially. Okay, because now I've become religious in a weird way where I'm like, yeah, man. If God says so, and I think about the God in my comic, my version of God in my comic is, you know, I can say this, a giant talking goldfish.
Fox, because Bible fan fiction. That's why we're talking about the Bible.
Because Bible fiction.
It's Bible
But
fan
honestly,
fiction.
I view my comic as a love letter to the idea of the Bible. And the way I want people to actually do things. If demons were real, if angels were real, I like to imagine the people of Earth. I like to imagine God as someone who made humans one day, and now has kind of released us. We have complete free will. He just likes to watch. He doesn't even care.
I mean, I really resonate with a lot of things that I learned in church, like kind of like just, like love thy neighbor type things.
Yeah.
I
Oh yeah,
I
love thy
like,
neighbor 100%.
but like I like Christianity. I don't like Christians.
Oh yeah, no. It's okay. I would like them if they weren't dumb. And I don't mean all Christians, because a lot of Christians are actually really cool people.
Yeah, well, the
Just the
hip
ones
and
that
cool youth
use
church that I went to, but it's like mostly Christians who, don't listen to the whole like only God can judge and love thy neighbor thing. They, have a lot of their own judging that they do.
I specifically hate the people that use their religion as an excuse to do horrible things.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all I gotta say about that. It's just, yeah.
I am actually going to, in the future, do something with that in my comic. I think that'll be cool. And that's all I shall say about it.
It's so warm in my room, but I don't want to turn on the fan because fan noises, which I don't know why, because I've never cared before. But also, my fan is like right next to my desk now instead of yonder. So
It's your biggest fan.
it's my biggest fan. It's the fan that I had in the dorm. It's my fancy
Whoa,
fan.
really? Ancient fan.
Ancient fan. It's a nice fan though. My aunt got it for me, but I don't like my AC in my room. I live in the attic, and so
That you
I'm not connected to like the central air of the rest of the house. I just kind of have like a AC in my wall,
your own air.
but it is so loud. And the fan is quieter. And it is like a cooling fan thing, and it's not as like strong as my AC, but it is less loud, which is nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard it a little bit. It's like a nice gentle wind.
Yeah.
I think it'll
And
be fine.
yeah. It's just I'm afraid of it like blowing directly into the microphone, but I'm probably gonna end stream soon anyways because we've been here for 2 hours.
Yeah, what can I say? I'm the best at talking for 2 hours long. I'm literally
what
like
can I
the
say?
talking
The
machine.
foot has been keeping me going.
The
foot-
foot is keeping me going as well. It's perfect.
Foot in the shrimp, and just everything. I think we've got a really good vibe going here. We got.
Yep.
It's positively
We talked about-
bodacious.
Positively bodacious!
Positively bodacious.
What's up?
Who are you talking to?
Mims.
Okay, I got really scared. You've been screaming for the past hour, and I thought you were like
Dying?
dying from like demonic spiritual attacks or something.
No, I'm on stream.
And it's
My
positively
roommate thought I was being
bodacious.
possessed.
That's what I heard.
What can I say? Honestly, I think if one day I do get possessed, no one would be surprised.
It would just be. Oh,
Okay,
that's so
apparently
good.
my
That's so
person would be
funny.
surprised. They'd be a little shocked and a little surprised.
Yeah. Well, apparently you just being
Granted,
normal
again-
is you being possessed. I think.
Oh yeah, just me being like, "Hello, I am going to sit here quietly.
That would be insane. I would think you had a lobotomy. I
Zeus
would,
lobotomy core.
yeah. Well, I think
Again, the way we met in hashtag college is me literally going up to you, forcing you in a headlock, and making you be my friend.
yeah. You picked me up, held me. Wait, what they say?
Mass report me.
Yeah. You picked me up. It was like, this is my friend now. And
You're
then we
my
also
friend now.
and then
We're
we also
having-
made other friends, I guess, but they sucked. So then
They sucked,
our
except for my
friendship
roommates.
prevailed.
Our friendship prevailed because it's goaded.
Yeah, we win and we ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think with that, I think we've been here long enough.
Yes. It is time
Also
to end
because-
things.
I want to go make nachos, and I can't eat nachos on stream.
Holy shit,
So-
nachos!
So screw you guys. I'm gonna go eat nachos and turn on my fan and hang out with my best friend.
Yeah! Whoa!
Make sure like and subscribe. Share my Twitch
Like,
with all your friends,
Subscribe.
because I'm the most
If
cracked.
you get to 20,000 followers,
20,000
I will show my IRL feet.
Yeah, and I will too.
I don't actually want to show my feet. I think that's a punishment than a reward.
Listen, if I ever get that big, I'll do whatever. I don't care anymore.
You'll do whatever if
People-
you get to 20,000 followers.
Listen, people love anime
Are
girl
you sure
feet.
about that?
I'll sell out. If I can quit my day job, I'll show my feet, sure.
Oh yeah, dude.
That's the dream. A small price to pay for not
Small
having to
price pay
work a real job.
ever again.
If I could be a YouTuber 24/7, you can have my toes.
Okay, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball. You can have even you could have my fake toes and my real toes.
Gasp.
At 20,000. Well, you can have my fake toes at 200. And you can have my real toes at 20,000. This is
Silly.
Fox, get him. Fox, get him. Okay, do you have any real final messages for chat?
Yes. Yes, I do. Remember, God is always watching.
Real. And remember,
And that's it all. Goodbye, everyone.
spread those grippers.